Hello again. I'm going to be introducing you to a technique here which isn't exactly a meditation practice and it's not a traditional Buddhist technique, but it's something that I've found to work and it's something that you might find useful in your everyday life, and you might even want to incorporate this into your setting up routine for meditation. Incorporate this into stage 0. So I'd like you to make sure that you're able to look at a wall at the moment. So you can pause this if you need to, so that you can turn around and get a view of a wall. And I'd like you to look at the wall and find a point which is straight ahead and a little above eye level. And continue to look at this point in soft focus throughout the exercise. So you're looking at this point on the wall, straight ahead and a little above eye level, with a very soft, gentle focus. And after a while, you may find that as you concentrate on this point, the rest of the room goes a little dark or fuzzy or vague, and you notice that you're developing a kind of tunnel vision. Now, we use this tunnel vision a lot in modern society. When you're watching TV or using a computer, you only see the screen. When you're reading or writing, you're very focused on the page. And even when you're talking to somebody, often you only notice their eyes or their face, and you're not seeing the rest of them. So we do this a lot. And this tunnel vision goes with a kind of inner tunnel vision, where we become obsessed or fixated on things. And it goes with worry and stress and adrenaline and rushing around. But there is another way of looking at things, and I'd like you to experience that now. So keeping your eyes on that point in soft focus, begin to broaden your field of vision and notice more and more of what's either side of that point, so that soon you're paying attention to what you can see out of the corners of your eyes on each side. And you can take your awareness even further around behind you than that, all the way around, 360 degrees. Of course, I'm not suggesting that you can see behind you, but you can use your sense of hearing or your spatial awareness to be aware of what's behind you as well. As you stay in peripheral vision, you may notice that your breathing has moved lower down in your chest and maybe slowed down or become deeper, that the muscles of your face have relaxed, perhaps especially your jaw muscles, and you can help those along to relax even more. And it's probably too soon for this to happen yet, but if you were to stay in peripheral vision for any length of time, you might find that your hands begin to get warm or tingle, or even your feet, but it's probably a bit too soon for that to have happened just yet. And the interesting thing is that when you go into peripheral vision, you seem to activate what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your nervous system that calms you down, slows you down, and lets your mind, your body, and your emotions come back into balance. So begin to come back now by letting your field of vision return to normal. Now this is an exercise that you can use at any time during the day. It's very good if you're having to, say, give a presentation and you're feeling a bit nervous about it. You can just do this exercise for a few minutes. It's also very good to do this as part of your setting up for meditation. So the next time that you're going to be meditating, sit down, set up your posture, and do this exercise before closing your eyes and going more deeply into your internal experience.